All right, let's dive right in. Today we're going to explore something pretty incredible from the work of Dr. Daniel Siegel. This powerful idea that we can actually learn to see, to understand, and yeah, even reshape our own minds.
But first, let me ask you this. Have you ever had one of those moments where an emotion, maybe anger or anxiety, just completely takes over and you feel like you're not even in the driver's seat anymore? Yeah, if you've been there, you are definitely not alone. And the concept we're talking about today gives us a way to get back in control. So where does it all start? Well, it begins with learning a new skill. Not something you do with your hands, but an internal one. The ability to actually look inside your own mind.
Dr. Siegel gives this skill a name, Mindsight. The best way to think about it is like turning a spotlight inward. It's the ability to just observe your thoughts and feelings without getting totally swept away by them. But here's the really cool part, the second half of this definition. Just by seeing what's going on in there, we get the power to change it. That's the key, right? Observation is the first step to transformation.
Okay, so how does this really work? This isn't just a nice idea. It's grounded in a whole field Dr. Siegel helped create called interpersonal neurobiology. And it's all captured perfectly in this triangle of well-being. The first point of the triangle is the brain. The physical organ sitting in your head. It's the billions of neurons, all the wiring. It's basically our neural hardware. Next up, we have the mind. Now, in this way of thinking, the mind isn't just your brain activity. It's a process that actually flows through your entire body, and even between people. You ever get that feeling in your gut when you're nervous? That's your mind at work. It's the software that's running on the hardware of the brain.
And the third point, which is absolutely crucial, is relationships. This is how we share all that energy and information with other people. Our connections aren't just something on the side. They are a fundamental part of what makes our inner world.
And this slide, this is what brings it all together. This is the core idea of interpersonal neurobiology. The brain, the mind, and our relationships. They aren't three separate things. Nope. They're all one single, interconnected system, constantly shaping and influencing each other. So, a healthy life really means keeping these 3 points of the triangle working together in harmony.
So let's zoom in on that relationships corner of the triangle for a minute, because its power to actually shape who we are is, well, it's truly profound.
This might be one of the most important insights from Dr. Siegel's research. Our relationships, especially the ones we have when we're very young, literally build the physical structure of our brains. The interactions we have with other people directly change how our neurons connect and fire. Think about that for a second. This process has a name. It's called attunement. It's what happens when we really truly connect with another person's inner world. It's not just hearing their words, it's feeling their emotional state. It's like a resonance, a tuning in between two minds. And when someone attunes to us, we get this incredibly powerful experience of feeling felt. You know that feeling, right? It's that sense of being deeply seen, deeply understood. That feeling is the absolute bedrock of secure attachment, and it's what gives us the emotional resilience we need to handle whatever life throws at us.
So what's the end game here? What's the ultimate goal of all this? It comes down to a state that Dr. Siegel calls integration.
Siegel actually defines mental health as integration. It's when all the different specialized parts of our system, think logic and emotion or the left and right sides of our brain, are linked up and working together in coordination. A mind that's well integrated is flexible, it's adaptive, it's coherent, and it's stable.
And when we lack integration, well, that's when we get pushed to one of two extremes. On one side, we have chaos, that feeling of being totally overwhelmed, flooded by emotion. And on the other side, we have rigidity, feeling shut down, numb, just stuck in the same old unhelpful patterns. Sound it all familiar?
The goal is to stay in what's called the window of tolerance. This is that sweet spot in the middle, where we can feel our emotions and respond to life's challenges without getting sucked into chaos or locked into rigidity. And that skill we talked about, mindset, it's the most powerful tool we have for widening this window, for giving us more resilience and balance.
Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but how do we actually do it? How do we build that Mindsight muscle? Well, Dr. Siegel provides a really practical tool that any of us can use.
It's called the Wheel of Awareness, and it's a guided practice designed to do exactly what we've been talking about, to build our Mindsight skills and to literally strengthen integration in our brain. The metaphor here is so simple but so powerful. Imagine a wheel. In the center, you have the hub. This is just pure awareness. It's the part of you that is the observer, the part that simply knows. Then on the outside, you have the rim, The rim is everything you can be aware of: sensations, images, feelings, thoughts. Now, the absolute key insight here is this: you are not the stuff on the rim, you are the hub that is aware of it. So the practice is really about moving a spoke of your attention from the hub out to different parts of the rim. You start with your 5 senses, just noticing what you can see, hear, smell. Then you turn that attention inward to the physical sensations inside your body. From there, you just observe your mental activities, thoughts, and feelings. And finally, you expand that awareness out to your sense of connection with others. By doing this, by separating and then linking these different parts of your experience, you are literally practicing integration.
And the benefits are real. They're scientifically documented. As Dr. Siegel says right here, practices like the wheel of awareness physically change your brain through neuroplasticity. They build a more integrated brain, and the research shows that's the single best predictor of your overall well-being.
So, we'll end on this really provocative thought. This whole framework of interpersonal neurobiology really challenges our basic idea of where our self even is. It suggests that who we are isn't just trapped inside our own skin, but it's also a relational process that lives in the connections we share with others. It's a radical idea, for sure, but it's one that opens up a completely new way of understanding ourselves and each other.